This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So North Texas's offense trots out there to open this game. And each offense features a star tight end for one elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
Last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other, but that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw. It's Simpson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down line. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be fair caught. The Spartans offense out there for their first possession. And the offense coming off just a brutal performance. The pass protection broke down. Quarterback forced it, tried to make plays, made mistakes instead. It was a nightmare. Can they turn that around this game?
Yeah, just a disaster. And talking to the offensive coordinator, he took a lot of the blame. Just, I don't know if the scheme was the right fit last week, but I think they're excited. It's a new opportunity. They turn the page. And I think this offense is very, very important that they get off to a good start, be consistent, and get their confidence back.
Looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Here we go on fourth down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Excellent field position here for the offense. And we're going to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here.
Touchdown, North Texas. They couldn't stop him there. The call was sort of predictable, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. San Jose State offense is back out there now. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. No way to run up the middle. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to throw. It's McDaniel. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Can they catch him? And he's going to finally head out of bounds. But you're talking about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They'll toss it to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass caught, can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, New England. No surprise from offense this good. Short field, good touchdown.
Yeah, when you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. No huddle here for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Back to pass. It's McDaniel. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit and slide. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive numbers, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the 1st down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A quick throw out there, complete. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So as we begin the 2nd quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And so after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important 3rd down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He gets loose. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a 1st down.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. They've got this drive going now. Near midfield with a 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Young. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Toss play to the running back going left. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be 4th down.
Looking the kicker. Defense.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. Near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Solid 1st down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal?
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green. The offense looking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Bringing it out, it's Turner. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The offense going with the 3-out.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Try and muscle for the first down. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, North Texas. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looking downfield, it's McDaniel. Catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across the 40. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And this pass is caught. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to pass, it's McDaniel. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, maybe a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away, 35-3. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half?
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, finish this deficit right here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's McDaniel. Defense is coming after him. He's going to pull it down and run. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. Returner decides to fair catch this. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep on the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's an out route. The catch made. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the electric touchdown play, take it off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. First down here for this offense. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but it's
Looking deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown.
possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bates. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's McDaniel. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So the drive stalls, the punt team on the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
QB bootlegs here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Clean to the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, North Texas. This offense really clicking. As good as they continue to pull away even more. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Bates. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So it's third and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to chuck it again. Finds his man. It's Gardner.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And they hand it off to the back. That's the spin move. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big time runs.
Swarmed by the pass rush.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Throwing off play action. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So a field goal attempt coming up now. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, and in that same direction, but where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Leaning on the run game here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. And they pick up the first on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. They've been great on 4th down so far today. 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect? And here's the handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Buying time, moving to his left. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense scoops it up.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they got a chance to get back in the game.
The San Jose State offense is back out there now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly?
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Bringing pressure. Trapped again in the pocket.
That last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense. Tailback with another carry. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick spin on the run. Runs through the defender. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Forward, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. This is an impressive performance. They played a good